Hey YouTube, it's Mr. DK Drinker here. As you can see in the title, this is my idea or review about Apple products. Basically, I'm just gonna give you my personal thoughts and what they could push me into their products. I have had Apple products beforehand. I've had the iPod Nanos. I've had an iPod Touch as well, fourth generation. And sorry about that. Um, Basically, my thoughts within Apple is it's more cons than there is in pros. Basically, let's start with the latest project, which was the iWatch, selling for $400. They already had this design or idea before smartwatches even existed or started to develop. Excuse me. Basically, they had the iPod Nano. And I don't know if you've realised that you can actually get the wristbands, which you can put the iPod Nano in, listen to music, as well as, you know, click on it, watch it, read it. But with the iWatch, for $100 or pounds, whatever, you're paying that much money to sync your phone into this. And what I've heard in the past with reviews is the battery life is supposed to have been not as good as it seems. I understand that you've got the pedometer or pedometer. Sorry, I don't know how you say it. About your exercise anyway. Your exercise lift up. I understand it is good with the circle I've seen in previous videos, but they do the similar thing with the Nano. They do the similar thing that I've seen. Um, Basically, in my idea, why pay £400 where you can buy £130? Not a lot of people can afford that amount of money on stuff. My personal thing, like I'm saying, I'm not pushing ideas. I'm not pushing. I'm not downing any people's thoughts of stuff. That's my personal idea. Secondly, the iPad, right? I've not actually used an iPad, so I'll put my hands up. I can't say anything much. But what I've realised is the iPad Touch. Sorry, the iPad. There's no such thing as an iPad Touch. Sorry about that. Basically, the iPad. I've I've noticed with my friend because he'd actually bought the iPad Mini. Can't remember what version it was though. But it seemed good. But it seemed like it was just an iPod Touch. Well, not fourth generation exactly, but an iPod Touch, but excelled. That's all it was. That's what I could see. Um, so basically, you buying £400 or sorry, 599 or something for an iPad, where you can get one a lot cheaper with £140, £130 for a Samsung tablet, and you can change the memory as well. I understand that you've got the cloud on the products, but why would you trust? I don't understand trusting the cloud on your memory, to be honest. Because in all fairness, I understand it's the future, but I'd rather have something manually than non-manually. At the end of the day, servers can go on and on and on, but they can end up failing. I understand people thinking, "Oh, it's good, it's good." It's to me, I'd rather have something physically than not actually there. That's all. Okay, that's my personal view. So that's why I'd rather go for the Samsung Galaxy tablet, where you can actually put the SD card inside the actual product. So you can actually manually put more memory in. So that's my argument, not argument, my thought of that. Next up, the iPhone. I understand iPhone seems to be the most popular, most magical, well, not magical, but the most dramatic gadget that you happen to get. Personally, right, I'll put my hands up. I used to really want of having an iPhone 4 when they were basically the boyo. Um, until I looked into this. So, like I say about this more SD card, that's what pushed it. Also, the price again, substantial amount of money in a phone. I understand there's a lot of technology, but there's phones that's worth lower. This phone here, this HTC here, got this for £100. I understand it's not high quality, it's not the big boy, but it does me very well. As you can see, I'm doing my video. Um, like I say, my idea for Apple to push me into their products. If you're watching Apple or Steve Jobs, I highly doubt it, but my opinion, to get my money, give me the option to manually change the memory card and cut the prices down. I'm not saying £100 for every time you bring something out. Say £300 the most, at least. But I understand there's a brand spanking new technologies out there. But £600 for an iPhone XL? You don't need that size. You do not need that much of a space. You're gonna look like you might as well take a tablet and go, hello. That's my view with an XL. So personally, I'm not, like I say, I'm not downing anything about Apple. I'm just saying my views of this, because I know there's a lot of hardcore Apple fans out there. To be honest, I respect you there. Everyone has their views. Everyone has their likes, have their dislikes about everything in the world: music, movies, games, even technology. But this is my view about Apple. If you like this if you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If not, thumbs down. Also, if you have any questions, any queries, even just put them down in the comment. Put them down below. I welcome all comments. And if you subscribe, I'll be making more videos, and hopefully more interesting videos as well. And personal thoughts, anyway. So, this is my video to my ideas of Apple. And I'd like to thank you for watching, and I shall see you in my next video.